Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am Mandy, and I like to talk about my real life. That includes makeup panning, vlogs of daily life, and some cleaning reorganization videos as well. So if this is something you're interested in, then stay tuned for today's video, which is an update for the Child of the 80s Project Pan. All right, today is my October update for Child of the 80s. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project that was created by Kana at K Loves Makeup. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't think I've ever said it before. It started on January 1st and goes until the end of the year with monthly updates. It's all about the 80s. Kana has created 80 prompts for us. That's a lot of prompts. I'm not getting to all of them. I wish I'd planned better, and maybe I could have, but I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it'll be back next year with better prompts or the same prompts either way, and I will try and get to them all then. But it is roulette style, working on 8 prompts at a time, and let's talk about the prompts I am currently working on. All right, the first prompt is for 21 Jump Street. Sorry, different song, but 21 Jump Street. And that is use an item 21 times. For me, I brought in this ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Cami. I am currently wearing it today. As of the last update, I had worn it 15 times. And over the last month, I have worn it 3 more, bringing me to a total of 18 uses. I have 3 more uses to go. Yay! I'm getting closer. When I brought this into the project, it was brand new. And now all the way rolled down, it is going inside the bullet there, and that is what it looks like. I will give you a swatch of that lovely mauve color. And yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I'm glad to getting use out of it, and that is going to stay in the project for another month. Next up is for E.T., a unique product, and for that I brought in the uniquest thing I think I own, which is the Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Peacock Pearl. My goal was to use it 15 times, 5 on my lips, 5 on my cheeks, and 5 times on my eyes. As of the last update, I had used it 5 times as a lip topper, 5 times as a contour on my cheeks, and only 3 times as an eye base. Because it is a multi-stick, you can use it any way you want, and I wanted to try them all. Over the last month, I have used it twice more on my eyes, bringing me to 5 uses on my eyes. I am wearing it in my look today, but it is a base, so you can't really see it. But it is this wonderful product here, and I will swatch it for you. It's got brown, it's got blue, it's got purple, I don't know. It's Peacock Pearl, and then you shear it out, and it's a lovely shade with a golden undertone. And I've enjoyed using it all the times. I have to say, I think it is my favorite as a lip topper, just to darken up something like what I'm wearing today, give it a little more of a goth look, which is a little more my aesthetic, if you don't know yet. But that is goal complete, so that is rolling out of the project. All right, next up is on the next page. I've gotten through quite a few, I think. Next is for Uno, a product you only have one of, and this is this guy here. It is the only highlighting stick I have. It is from Peony, and it is their Pink Glow Illuminating Stick. I brought this in for 10 uses. As of last update, I had used it 8 times. and I had 2 more uses to go, and I did use it those 2 times plus more. It doesn't really do anything for me as a highlighter, so I've been using it as sort of an under eye illuminator because it does have a peachy base, and I was hoping that would help camouflage my under eye circles, because it's not shiny enough as a highlighter and it's too dark. And there's a swatch of it right there. It's just a little bit darker peach than my skin. I don't know that it's actually doing anything under my eyes, but I'm going to keep using it that way because I would hate to get rid of it. Well, that's all there is. It's not a whole lot of product. When I brought it in, it was above the package, and now we're almost below the packaging. It's probably easier to show things like this next to my hair or my shirt. But yeah, there's just a little nub showing above the package there. But it is 10 out of 10 uses, so goal complete in this project for this product. That is rolling out. 2 rollouts. Next is for Pat Benatar, a dark or bright cheek product. My eyelash is itching. Okay. A dark or bright cheek product, and I brought in my Essence The Blush in the shade Believing. My goal was to use it 10 times, and I am wearing it today, and that is what it looks like. And I really enjoy it. It is a very nice blush. It can be a bit intense, but you put it on sheer and it is lovely. That is the swatch of it right there. So 10 out of 10 uses, goal met on that product as well. 3 rollouts, woohoo! Let's see if we can keep it going. Next is for Star Wars, something glittery. And for that, I brought in my Galaxy Gloss from L'Oreal, the Galaxy Lumiere Holographic Lip Gloss in the shade Sapphire Star. I am wearing it on top of the lip color I have on, my ColourPop lip color. But it is basically a clear gloss with just a little bit of shimmeriness in it. More iridescent than glittery, but you know, it's close enough, and it's Galaxy Gloss, so it's just an iridescent with a slight color. My goal is to use it 10 times. Over the last month, I have used it 5 times, and I have 5 more uses to go. So that product is actually staying in the project. Let me wipe off some of these swatches. I'm running out of hand room. All right, sticky gloss on the other hand. Okay, next up is for I Want My MTV. I know that's not how that goes, but yeah. That is something that reminds you of a musician, song, or band. And for that, I brought in this BH Cosmetics Poison Shock palette in Venom. It reminds me of the band Poison. And this is what it looks like here. It is a gray and white shadow palette. My goal was to use each shade. There's a little bit of purple in there and there. My goal was to use each shade 1 time, and I had a little tally on the back, and I've used them all. I did in my last video, I can't remember what it was now, but my last video I used the 3 shades. What did I do? I used these 2 shades up here, and I think these 3, I don't remember. Anyway, I don't remember what order I used them, but I have used all the shades in this palette. So that is a goal met, and this is rolling out. So 4 rollouts. Next is for It Takes Two. I'm not going to sing it. I thought about it for a second, you know, and no. It is a duo or dual-ended product. I have no dual-ended products, so I brought in a duo. It is this little Shayna B compact I got from Ipsy. It is just this little duo. My goal is to use it 5 times, and so far I have used it twice. It is very underwhelming. I am somebody who likes a lot of color, and this is pretty boring and neutral. But I do wear it. I have worn it on days when I'm not filming, so I just slapped a little bit of makeup on to give myself a little bit of color. And yeah, I've used it 2 out of 5 times. I have 3 more uses to go. The quality is nice. The color is just not my cup of tea. But that is going to stay in for 3 more uses. And then finally, Living on a Prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there. Okay, that's all the singing you're going to get. That is something that is almost done. And I brought in my Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. I use this as a nighttime moisturizer, and it is lovely. My goal was to use it all up. And it's not completely empty. There may be 1 or 2 more uses in here, but it is pretty darn empty. I can't even guarantee there are 2 uses in here. I will be cutting this open and scooping the rest out. But I'm going to say that it is pretty much done and call it good. Because yeah, there's I can't even guarantee how much is in here. Maybe 2 uses. So I'm going to get that is done and rolling out of the project as well. So that is 5 rollouts. Yes? Yes. I think so. Maybe. Let's see how many things are staying in. 3. The lipstick, the lip gloss, and the duo. So that means I have 5 products to roll in. So one moment while I get my phone ready and my Spin the Wheel app, and we are going to spin up the next prompts for this project. Okay, I have all the prompts into the Spin the Wheel app. It took a while, but I did it. And we're going to go ahead and spin and see what we get. The first prompt will be Air Jordans, something that was highly sought after or hard to get. I think that's what the full prompt is. Air Jordans. Okay. That's 1. All right. Number 2. That says Princess Bride, something you love. Okay. Next we have, I don't know why it's not focusing. It's probably because of my face. Sun-In, a brightening or lightening product. I have actually used Sun-In in my hair until it turned strawberry blonde. I have medium brown hair. All right. Oh my God! That was really bad, but oh my God! A favorite or something that shocks you. Whew, okay. And last prompt. The Rubik's Cube, something colorful. Okay. Let me ponder these prompts and find some products to go with them, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I am back, and that took me a little mental exercise to figure out. So first of all, for Air Jordans, a highly sought after product. I don't have anything in my beauty makeup collection that I really consider would have been highly sought after. So sort of, I'm going with Not Your Mother's Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Shampoo, because Not Your Mother's hair products are highly sought after. Yep. I have this guy here in the pulp even, and I'm going to bring it in for 5 uses. There's no way I'm going to use all of this, but we are right here right now, and we'll see how far 5 uses will get me. I'm not anticipating it will get me very far, but we'll give that a shot and see how it does. Next up for The Princess Bride, Something You Love, and that I'm bringing drams from Sacrabile, and this one is called Heck Puppy, like Hellhound, but it's a Heck Puppy, and it is a wonderful fragrance. I marked where we are right there, and again, I'm bringing this in for 5 uses just to get some love on it. I enjoy this fragrance very much, and it's such a little bottle, and it's just a dabber. And, you know, we're going to use it 5 times and see how long that takes me. I do rotate through my perfumes, so we'll see. All right, next for Sun In, Something Lightening or Brightening, I am going to go with this. This is from Gleeman. So that's already, you know, we're brightening there. It's a vitamin C clay mask with turmeric, aloe, and desert lime for a luminous, bare-faced glow in minutes. It is a clay mask. It is a deluxe sample size I got from Ipsy, and shining a light through it, it's only like half full. So this is probably 1 or 2 uses. And yeah, I'm bringing it in to finish. It's brightening. It's gleaming. And then next for, oh my God, something that is a favorite or shocking, I am bringing back my Venom palette because in it I found a shade that I think is quite shocking and beautiful and is one of my new favorites. It is this one right here called Deadly Bite. And I'll give you a swatch of it. It's based, but it has this beautiful blue shimmer to it. It is gorgeous in my opinion, and it's shocking. Look at that gleam. That shine is just is shocking. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. So that one I'm in for 5 uses as well. I could have left that on my hand, but I just swapped it off. That's okay, because next up we're bringing in another eyeshadow for 5 uses, and it's for Rubik's Cube. I'm bringing in my most colorful palette. The packaging is colorful. The product is colorful. And I'm bringing in the shade right here in the corner, Cherry Blossom. And I'm bringing in, as I said, for 5 uses. And it is just a lovely pink shade. There we go. You can see a little bit of that Deadly Bite on my knuckles. Just a lovely little pink shade. I know, it's a surprising color coming from me, but I figured I'd go out of my comfort zone and pick a pink. I mean, I could have gone really out of my comfort zone and picked an orange or yellow. I did use a yellow from this palette the other day, and it looked okay. It was kind of a sunset look. But yeah, that is everything. 5 uses for that, 5 uses for this, 5 uses for Heck Puppy, 5 uses for the shampoo, and finishing the clay mask, which is probably 2 uses. So that is everything for this update. If you enjoyed it, it's a little bit long, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content and you haven't already hit that subscription button, why have you not done that yet? Come on, get on it. Hit the subscribe button. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of December, and I really would appreciate it if you joined my crew. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I had a catch line I just came up with, and I've totally forgotten it. Stay spooky, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!